Bully and the Beast podcast.
Yo.
I'm L'Oreal.
It's your boy Wax.
And we were supposed to have a guest today, but T Diddy fucked up.
Yeah, that's what she does. That's what she does.
I know. So now Wax is sitting over there on the cum couch. And he doesn't know what to do with himself.
Listen, I'm inside this dope still. Alex got a new baby. I just had a new baby too. That's why I wasn't able to be here last show, which was really, really good. Twerk God, I wish I was there. This is really funny. But Alex got a new baby. And I hope he smashed on everything but this couch. So this is not the cum couch. He told me he
Actually,
have not.
you're sitting in the cum stain. And
no way. Even if he's smashing like this ain't even cool. Like he got arms of the couch. You gotta know how to smash. This ain't the right smashing.
What's going on with your pants, Wax?
Listen, I got a shot for myself, right? And my drawers tight as hell too. I got the wrong size drawers, and when I'm not with my baby, I've been out here for the whole week, man, and you know, I had to go shopping. I had to go to Target. And I just like put the pants right on the side of me. And I'm like, all right, come on. Because I ain't going to go in the dressing room. That's for girls.
You got to put it around your neck. I seen the Africans do that in the store one time. Like, you put it around your neck, right? And then they said that that's like the same, the width of your neck is supposed to be the same as your waist.
Yeah.
Like with the pants closed though.
Ain't no way. My neck is not that big. I wear fucking a 40... Never mind.
I'm telling you, all the way around. Google it.
There's no way my neck is a 40.
Listen to what I'm telling you. It wouldn't. It would be like a 20, right? Because now
it's
you're
a
only
19.
using half of the jean.
Oh.
So you put it like this.
It makes sense. Because I do got a 19 and a half neck.
See? So
you kind of make sense sometimes, L'Oreal.
Well, you never make sense anytime.
No, whatever.
Waxiel.
All right.
So,
go ahead.
How's it like to be a father for the 5th time?
Oh my God, it's so. I wish I could actually see all the rest of my kids because this right here, the joy that I got to actually see the son and actually know his mind is like, you know.
Know his mind.
Yeah, because I've been in these situations a couple of times before. Even my mom one time went to the hospital with me and the kid wasn't mine, ended up not being mine. That's kind of ain't embarrassing for me. I'm like, I got a child support at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying? Like,
it's
good
only
job.
embarrassing if you sign the birth certificate.
No, I don't even think that's embarrassing it's never embarrassing for the man.
Yes, it is because you got to pay. Once you sign the birth certificate, you're locked
That's
in.
kind of
like
fucked up. But it's more of it like, you know, everybody be like, oh, nigga thought he had his girl and thought he had a baby. It's like, no, it's really for the girl. If she don't even know who the baby father is, and she told the guy he automatically supposed to have some type of joy or something coming to him because he helping bring something in his world. So if a girl fuck up, it really ain't nothing on the guy. His feelings gonna be hurt a little bit because his heart got jerked, but when you figure out how much child support I paid,
after you, and it's only one other guy it could possibly be, and you knew you were the side dude.
I think she named did name the kid my middle name. You know what I'm saying?
No, it has to be a junior for you to really feel it in your soul.
I get what you're saying.
I think because I know a girl, right? Mm-hmm. And she had this one guy thinking that he was her baby father. And I think she told him like 2 days before Christmas because the real father came back around and wanted to be.
I hope he ain't bring no fucking gifts.
He had butt shit already, but like he didn't give it to her. No, I don't believe he gave it to her. But she did call him a junior. He was a junior. So I would think that would hurt a little bit more because it's like, damn, now this little bastard has my name and this is not even my child.
No, I think it'd hurt the real father more. That his son is somebody else.
Well, he didn't want to be in the child's life, so he knew what it was.
They say that because he probably not really the kid's life. It's really probably the female's life. That kid is actually him. So he wanted to be in the kid's life. Just wasn't attached
the female wanted to be in his life. He didn't want to be in hers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the problem. He don't want to deal with the girl. That's why he probably not around.
Still, like, no matter what, like, just because the girl is pregnant, that doesn't mean you have to be in her life as far as, like, together with her. But you should always take care of your responsibilities if you have a child.
And if a woman is pregnant with your child, care how much you like her or not, she is your responsibility, brother.
Even if his name is Junior Side Nigga. Like, you still got to take care of him.
Side Junior. You know? Junior Side. That sounds like a fucking burger.
Yeah, it sounds like Wendy's, like another meal that they got over there.
Or like sorority.
That. Yeah, so anyway, so how was the experience? Was you inside?
Oh man. See, you know my shorty, she talks too much, right? So, we recorded the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? She was in the room, the doula came and all that type of stuff. The water broke, and then we had to hurry to get out of there.
So you had a doula?
Yeah, all that good stuff. And because
you didn't have a regular, you didn't go to the hospital.
No, we did. The doula comes to the house right before. And the thing about the doula, they want to keep you there until the last second. So as soon as you lay on the bed, plop, come the baby. And I'm like,
right.
Easy. I get what y'all doing. But once I see the water break and he says, it's still not the time. I'm like, what do you mean it's not the time? I see movies. See, my whole head is not. She did 100 births and stuff like that. I watch movies, so I see water break, baby come in the cab. You know what I'm saying? The first thing I was watching, what's that fucking not Home Alone?
I seen a movie on Netflix like that where they had the doula and the lady had the baby, but then it was like some kind of complication.
That's what I didn't want.
911 right now.
That's what I didn't want. See what I'm saying? So we finally got into the truck. And I'm running all the lights and shit, like wilding, you know what I'm saying? Getting up out of here because she like, oh, I can't breathe. It's coming. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? So we get to a red light.
It's like a full circle moment because like when you're having sex, I'm pretty sure she says, it's coming. And then when the baby comes, it's the same thing.
This doodle. Whatever.
Isn't it the same? It's coming. I'm coming.
Yeah, okay. But I ain't stopped running red lights, I guess. Well, listen. So I'm at the red light, and then now I have to stop at the red light. Okay. And now she over here like, don't run a red light. I got to curse out like, listen, motherfucker, like I'm going through something
which
too.
Which one is it? Yeah, which one?
Yeah, like, come on.
Run the light and get the.
You can't breathe.
Had the baby in the car.
Are you sure you can't breathe? Are you sure that you feel him coming through? She ain't coming. I'm like, so you want me to set this red light for real, y'all? Like, get the fuck out of here. So we finally got there, and she had waited so long to where she waited so long to where she had to stand in the front of the hospital. Nurses and all that stuff had to come out. She couldn't walk. She felt the baby between her legs. Like, I'm like, see? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes some people should listen to me. Maybe I should be a fucking doulist. You see what I'm saying? And then
the baby was like coming out while y'all were walking in the hospital?
Not really, because when
So why are you exaggerating?
I'm about to tell you why. That's why I'm not a doula. Because when we went in there.
You're a duda.
When we went in there, I'm all like, fuck the security. You know what I'm saying? Put her in a wheelchair. They're like, hey, sir, you gotta come check in. Fuck you. We having a baby right now. The baby between her legs. I'm listening to her. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, come on, Wax, you go over there, get the thing. Fuck y'all, where the room at? Boom, took it to the room. The cops in them like, hey, sir, we got to talk to you. Yeah, all right, no doubt. I'm watching my
what
fucking.
If they arrested you?
Yeah, no, they couldn't do that. I'm watching her getting fingered and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, listen, I'm watching my shorty get fingered. Just let me see what the fuck is going on. I'll be right over there with you. Yeah, so I was over there, sent them my ID. I gave them the ID, and I gave them my marijuana card, my license, and I gave them her. No, listen, all this is my mistake. I gave them her weapons license and my marijuana card for the IDs. Because why are these two the first
thank you, sir.
Out?
Now we know you got guns and drugs. Put your hands behind your back.
But it's all legal though, so we could. So they came back. They still registered us, and I'm watching her get fingered and stuff like that. But
oh my God, why do you have to say it like that?
It's just kind of out of control. Even when she went before the fucking thing, they was putting things in the pussy and shit, and just like, oh, we see the baby doing good. It's not going in the pussy. It's all the same things. A vibrator, y'all vibrating her, and you put the finger in there. It's still a finger, so she getting fingered. So I'm like, baby,
what's happening? But go ahead.
She was getting fingered and shit, and then blood coming out and all that. So I'm taping.
All right.
I'm taping the whole shit. So the lady was like, "Oh, she's only 2 centimeters." If anybody in labor pains, I'm just finding out 2 centimeters to mean they send you back home. You see what I'm saying?
That's not enough. So what do you mean the baby's coming out and she's getting fingered?
Thank you. That's why I shouldn't be a doula. You know what I'm saying? So
she wasn't even ready.
She wasn't even ready yet. She's going through all these fucking pains. And so the lady said, listen, I'm going to do you a favor. Cheek, more finger. Little inducing, I guess, whatever she did. I'm like, damn, I got to try that move. You know what I'm saying? That was good. My baby was like, ooh, ah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then, she got a little loose.
Like, oh, easy. That's a little bit better scream than the fuck I did. Yeah, like, I know make you feel like that, baby. And then she was like, the other lady came in and was like, let me check. She checked. She's like, oh, we have 4. All right, now we going upstairs. Like, everybody putting their scrubs and shit on. We went upstairs and still took another hour.
This is making me.
I think I'm ready for a bunch of people to be fingering me, and
oh yeah.
Like,
listen,
I don't want
just like this. Glove, finger, nothing. All right, not yet. Next one, come in. You think you're doing? Oh, I think I need to push. Finger. No. I said, yo, how many motherfuckers about to finger you? This fingering shit's got out of control.
Was any guys?
One fucking gay guy. And listen, and I'm gonna tell you when. And I always told her I want to.
Gay, by the way, Wax. I know him.
Yo, that motherfucker better be gay. You know what I'm saying? Because the other gay guy was like putting her it was putting a needle.
Everybody's gay. Like, come on.
That's what I'm saying. Why everybody gotta be gay when I fucking come in the room? Ain't no straight guys do this shit. I'm happy y'all do because the titties and shit was
why
out.
y'all fingering her? Finger me.
Shut up. Well, I'm tired of this fingering shit going on, all right? See what I'm saying? So I'm like, trying to cover my baby. I've got men around. Listen, I don't care if you're gay or not, bro. You still a man. My baby titties out. She like,
Why is her titties out?
And she just wanted to breathe. You know what I'm saying? She can't breathe. The titties, she's like, you know what I'm saying? Like taking shit.
The baby coming this way. She got her titties out.
I thought that was kind of crazy. I got to talk to her about that now. It's all in the moment. I told
you that nigga wasn't gay.
Yeah, it's all in the moment. And I kind of think he was like, oh, let me check your heart and kind of put the thing over too. And I'm like,
let me check your heart.
Fuck him up. I was watching the hands too. Hell no. So now it's time for her to have a baby. And my baby talked too much. What she does, she know we're not supposed to tape at all. So she says to the doctor, she's like, is it possible that he could tape? He's just going to tape up here and nothing else. I'm looking at her like, you know who the fuck I am. You know I'm going to get the shit anyway. So why are you even alerting them that I even got a fucking camera or anything?
No, sir, put the shit down.
Now put the shit down. Now we're on your heels. So now I gotta be over here talking all out and waving my hand right here so I can be with the fucking camera here. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as she said that, I said, man, shut the fuck up. Boom, video right now before they say so. Put it in the pocket. And now it's like, come on, baby, push. I see him. But I got the camera right here. You know what I'm saying? Right under her leg. So I see him like coming out and everything. I see a couple of pushes and it's 5 pushes. His head came out and he looked right at me, right into the camera, y'all.
And he went back in like,
You know what? That was number 4. And the 5th one, he did come out. He like, oh, shit. Yeah, he like, who the fuck is that nigga with the fucking camera?
Ugly motherfucker.
Hey, you gonna look just like you, boy. And
no, actually, he does not look just like you.
Nah, he is.
Thank God he looks like Carla. He's adorable.
Nah, he's not. He don't look like her. I mean he got little features.
I sold your pictures to People magazine, so they should be able to get
Listen, I ain't worried about that because that's how my other son, that's how King was. I'm saying, I'm like, whoa, and I ain't know what the fuck going on. So I ain't know how this baby thing work at first. Like a couple other kids out there.
I had a white baby.
Nah, he ain't white. Thank God. He getting. Once I seen the balls and I seen his ear, I said, okay, he's good. But if he had some pink balls, we gotta talk.
I heard they pink.
No shit.
Well, anyway, we want to congratulate you,
Thank
Daddy
you.
Wax.
Thank
Wax
you.
Daddy.
Yeah, man, appreciate it. More coming though.
We're gonna help somebody else have their baby, maybe or maybe not, and we're gonna help y'all out with a little bit of a voicemail.
Okay.
Now, if you want to leave a voicemail, all you got to do is hit us up at
347-679-6118. Holla at us. Yeah. We got.
And T Diddy. Roll that beautiful beam footage.
You know she gonna have something to say. T Diddy.
Podcast. My name is Jordan. I'm from DC.
Jordan.
Okay, Smith.
I love this show. I'm really new to it. Hello, L'Oreal. Hello, Wax.
You.
Hey, girl.
Again, I'm really new to the show. I love it.
Peace.
My favorite segment is Who's on Drugs?
Who's on drugs? Early.
But my advice is I need advice on,
Yeah, she on
cameras.
drugs.
Are they to be trusted or are they not?
Who?
Because I was messing with a scammer.
Oh, scamming niggas.
Yeah, I was messing with a whole scammer. Anyway, are they to be trusted or not? Love your show. Hi, Taylor.
It depends.
Okay. Now we know why she made it.
I knew it. T Diddy, Taylor, I love you.
Hey,
I love you, Taylor.
Take that. Because I want y'all to fill in the holes of scammers and everything else.
Oh yeah, I got that. This is great.
But Jordan, why couldn't you just ask us on the show? Why did you have to make a
You had to do this?
I'm so done.
No, listen, T Diddy put her up to it. I'm surprised that you even took the bait, Smith.
She was like, make sure at the end you shout me out and I'll let you
I'll let you do this one.
Jordan, who is the scammer you're messing with?
What's up?
Look, they freaking everywhere, man. I don't know.
Smith, I thought better than you. I know that you way better than this. I think too highly for you. You don't look at scammer girl.
They're too good, man.
They are
scammer wives.
They are, but the thing is, and the thing is about scammers, if he's really, really, really into his scamming, that's his other girlfriend. So you in a good place.
No, his other girlfriend is the bitch that's doing the running for him. Going in the store.
Yeah, but he know not to smash her though. He know not to smash her because he'll mess up the business.
They fuck all they workers.
No, nah. See,
you gotta give them dick because they risking their life to go to jail for you.
I understand that shit. That's why you don't give it to him because that's when you're gonna mess things up. You know what I'm saying? Because if he nut early, you got to always think about that nutting early shit. She ain't going to do the job that she's going to do. And she going to put a little bit in the purse and put a little in the pocket. How you
think they even get the bitches? They fuck their way into it. So like they wine and dine the bitch, have her thinking whatever. Next thing you know, they in the stores for them, hitting them pieces. Like, first of all, scammers, no. I would never fuck with a scammer.
It's too type though.
No, I don't give a fuck. Me personally, I would never fuck with a scammer. I need somebody that's like, I get it, and I get that that's a hustle, and I get that a lot of people are doing that or whatever the case. I need me a man that has like a decent job. Like anything that's going to get somebody put in jail, I'm staying away from. When I was younger, the drug dealers and shit was cool because they had millions of dollars and would spend mad money, like, whatever the case. And they'll spend it fast because they're getting it fast.
Exactly.
But ultimately, I'm not trying to do no bid with no nigga. I've been there, done that. Them niggas ain't shit. They selling the same dream to mad bitches. Like, scammers ain't shit. And if they scamming through their lies, they're scamming your motherfucking ass too.
Yo, you got to understand they got some ugly sugar daddy ass scammers. I know these niggas. And I don't call dudes ugly. Let me take that back. These dudes are unattracted to women. You know what I'm saying? So when they finally get their girl, they scam that shit. They put all their time. I ain't talking about you, George, but they put all their time to. Cause I know he listens to the show and shit, and he do the same. He fat.
And so do the feds. You're going to jail, George.
Well, I ain't tell you his last name. He fat, but he is fat, yo. And he sit there. No, that's not his last name. So he put all his time to this shit, man. He put all his time to this shit, and then he got his girl, and he's so loyal to this girl. And I think she the one who's cheating because every time I come around, her ass like double taken. And that's why I never go back around there. It was good.
You already know in relationships, there's always one motherfucker that ain't
Somebody got to be cheating. And it ain't me.
So what I know is just flogging. Like, they trying to be fly. They trying to get attention. They posting up on the gram with the fits and all that shit. And ultimately, like, they trying to get attention. They not doing it. They probably don't even really got no real thing going on. Because like I said, you're all you're doing is spending money to get fly and spending money to get more pieces.
That's it.
So they don't have no real nothing. You're scamming houses. Like, the people that I know that really do the shit, they really scam cribs. They be
cars, all that type of shit.
Like, they scam everything. You know what I mean?
Trips for the whole crew.
They get fake shit and sell that shit sometimes when times get hard. Like, all kind of shit. Because the pieces ain't always hitting either. So I feel like you, like me personally, find yourself, you sound like a good woman, right? Through the phone because you listen to the show. So I know you got to be a good woman. Find you somebody that ain't gonna go to jail, whether it's 6 months, a year, or 10 years. Find you somebody that, you know, is growing up and doing something that is not going to land you, them, or anybody else around.
And I'm taken already, so don't look my way. You know, I'm like one of the last good guys out here. Like one of the last good guys out here. I'm telling you, like to be all the things that I am. There's some good guys out there,
better than wax.
Where?
All over the place.
I ain't seen
you
them.
You was a piece of shit just like last week. It wasn't until
you right. You right, but
I know.
Not last week, but you right. And
you know what I mean? I was exaggerating.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but even though I still never lied, and I think scammers is like built on lying.
You definitely lied.
You do lie.
No. I never committed. Now I never had somebody.
But you had some bitches thinking shit that wasn't true, like especially when you got involved with their kids and parents.
All right.
Stuff
Okay.
Like that.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
That's
yeah.
Shut
Stuff.
up. Okay. You
so shut that nigga up real quick, didn't I?
All right.
Anyway.
Now you put it like that.
What were you saying?
No, I was going to say the same thing. Take that, that you lie. But, L'Oreal shut you up, so.
Whatever.
Any more advice for her, or you think she should go ahead and date?
No, I don't think she should. Because once a liar, always a liar. And certain things, I think there's a character, and I think if he scamming one thing, he'll scam the next thing.
That's right. And next thing you know, your social is going to be used.
Oh, she's just like a fucking another victim. That's all she is.
If he didn't use it first, and if y'all break up or you do something to him, I bet you he already know your social, your mother's social, your uncle's social, and your brother's.
I got a question for her. Did you start getting with this guy because he started getting you a bunch of scam shit? And then that's how you fell in love with him, because all his shit he got and all his money he got is from scamming. So
that's a good question.
How did he get
did
you?
Did she know he was a scammer ahead of time, right?
Yeah, like how did he even get you? Because if he did get you some gifts and stuff like that to get your attention, all the shit is scammed. You know what I'm saying? So if that's what type of guy you like,
what you was in for, and
yeah, shit. I don't think she ready for like a house guy who work at a regular job and stuff like that. She like fast money. She like fast guys. She like guys who put themselves on the risk. So why don't you find somebody like who drive motorcycles and shit and got a nice job?
You don't want to be in an interrogation room having to snitch on your boyfriend. So let's just find you someone else and. Yeah, maybe on the Bully and the Beast show, maybe some people could shoot their shot at you.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
And we could hook you up, because we don't want you dating a scammer. Because next thing you know, you're going to be a scammer. It's like contagious.
No, it definitely is.
If you see that nigga sitting around fly, not going to work.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, how can I be there?
Word is more, you see his nice car, you driving the car, you ain't going to drive that car? You know what I'm saying? With people like, you know what, you like this car? That's yours. Let me give me another one next week. You ain't going to take it?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure shit is changing your name.
With a drug dealer. It's like, no, you don't sell the drugs, but one time or two, the nigga's gonna be like, yo, put this gun in a car and I'll follow behind you.
Yep. Yo, put this in your purse real quick. There ain't nobody paying attention to you.
Take these bricks across town. I'll follow behind you to make sure
ain't nobody paying attention to you anyway. They get me, not you. Look at me.
Yeah. And then the cops come and the nigga peel off and you're going to jail, bitch.
Because I ain't got shit.
Yeah.
Everything in your name anyway. We understand that. You know what I'm saying? The phone bills to the deed of the house.
Don't do that either. I did that before too. Yeah. I let the cable be in my name. That was all it was. Yeah. And then when we broke up, it's like another bitch watching my cable with this nigga. And then sometimes he would forget to pay the bill. And it's like, I know you got money, nigga. Why the fuck are you fucking my shit up?
I'm sure.
Yeah, don't put nothing in your name. And if it's a car, it's going to be very impossible to switch it over and get it out, or pretty much it is impossible until that term is up. Well, so don't do that.
You know what else I want you to do? I want you to go ahead and get a fake Social Security card and act like you mistakenly dropped it and let him find it, because he's going to hide it.
That you'll never know if he scammed you because it's a fake number.
Boom. No.
So you're not never gonna know.
She just need to get away from him anyway, because he's a scammer. So he scammers too many things in life. He's not true to himself, so he can't be true to her. You know what I'm saying? So you need to really get out of there, but drop the old one before you leave, because he gonna find yours. So
Nobody
make it easy for him.
Before?
I got scammed mad time. I just told you.
I got scammed before.
2-3 girls told me that I was having a baby that wasn't mine.
Oh yeah, that's a scam.
That's a motherfucking scam.
I got scammed like on some bank shit. Like, this is before this shit was, popular. I was in high school, so it was a while ago. And I met this guy, and he was like, yo, my peoples work at Bank of America.
Nice.
Like, I'm going to give you this check. It's for $2,500.
Nice.
You give me $1,500, and you could keep the $1,000.
Ooh.
And I was like, word?
That's
and he was
nice.
like, yeah, all you got to do is put it in your account, because I don't got no account, and this is the only way I can cash it. And my peoples is going to make sure it goes through or whatever, because it's going to have my name on it.
Nice.
But my peoples is going to make sure it goes through. So we got to go to this Bank of America. We got to take the money out this way. So the only thing that I did smart was I gave him my card to take the money out.
Okay.
So that was able for me to get proof that it wasn't me that took the money out of my account, but I had to pay back that $1,000. Because I was in college, matter of fact. Was I in college?
Yeah, you got to pay that bread back.
All I know is I went to go log into the ATM, and that shit said negative $2,500. And then at
somebody
that
can
age,
get their ass kicked.
that shit felt like $3 billion.
How the fuck I'm going to get rid of this shit?
I was like, what am I going to do? I'm going to jail. And they were like, yeah, bitch, you got scammed. That nigga number was changed.
Early.
Everything. It was just.
Nobody never thought I had bread. Because I always wear Tim's, so they'd be like, oh, I actually ain't got nothing. Perfect. Good job. Got
So
nothing.
they didn't get you because of that?
I guess they gonna go after people who they think got money, especially back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
No, it was the ones that didn't have money because it's like you want to make some money.
No,
get what
I
I'm
get what
saying?
you're saying. I get what you're saying. All right.
That was the scam.
Like
He
you want to look
scammed
like
me,
them with all those Jordans? You want to get out of those
Yeah.
Timbs?
He was like,
you want to
yeah,
get out of
you
those
like
Timbs? I
Jordans,
got
right?
you.
Yeah, exactly. He got me.
All right.
I just want to know if you're listening or if you ever see me, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah.
I hate you. I hope you die.
I don't hope you die, but I would like to wedge you.
I hope he dies.
No, they don't want to die. What?
I had to pay that $1,000 back. Do you
Yeah.
know what the fuck? That shit ruined my life.
Listen, L'Oreal, you just not got a motherfucking $400,000 or $500,000 check a couple of months ago, man. What you talking about? Don't worry about that shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm sitting here thinking about it, and that's probably why I don't like scammers. Like,
You got hit up.
yeah, because I got hit up early in the game when y'all motherfuckers was still, in
training.
in fucking playpen and shit. I was already getting I was hip to the game. So just be careful, beware of scammers. Don't
Yes.
fucking do it.
And keep
Run
wearing
to the other
condoms.
side of
They
the
go-
street. And they fucking lie. They are liars.
That's what
like
they
my
do.
homegirl has been a scammer since high school. She's still one right now, and we still don't know if she's a scammer.
Don't tell her name, because George, you might be going to jail, bro.
Her name is Anyway, let's move on. She's not my friend anymore, so I don't
All
care.
right, yeah. George not either. George fucked some shit up. Stimulus guy.
Let's get into this. Let's pay these bills and talk
Yep.
about Blue Chew.
Early. Hey, man. Hey, Alex.
Yo.
I hope you really motherfucking had that Blue Chew when you was over here smashing on this couch, man.
I haven't smashed on the couch, but I will be taking a blue chew.
Thank you, bro. What about you,
So Wax is
L'Oreal?
giving out Blue Chews.
I
so
am.
y'all gotta hit him up, and maybe he'll give you a free one or something like that. And y'all know this episode, just like many others, is sponsored by Blue Chew.
Yes.
And you know, for those days you ready to go, you want to be like Wax, you want to be a proud papa.
9
go get you
hour
some
meat.
Blue Chew.
Like, listen, only
That's
thing
it,
you gotta
9.
do is pop that Blue Chew, 9 hour meat, and you can do it any time of the day. You see what I'm saying? So it's a chewable tablet. It go right in your bloodstream and pop. 9 hours later, you still got a hard meat. You over here busting her ass. You know how many girls like to sit on it when y'all cooking and stuff like that? It's
Yikes.
easy. You knock on the door, a discreet package come to your door. Blue Chew, ain't got titties on it. All that, but hey, look at me, daddy, long time, nine hours meat. None of that
Daddy,
type of
long
shit.
time. Woo!
I mean, I seen Asians downstairs. I hope they're not listening, so I just said daddy long.
racist.
I'm sorry, daddy long time. I used to deal with Asian women. I bet you if I had a Blue Chew and look like this, there she gonna come. That's how
And
dope
it's
Blue
similar
Chew
to
is.
Viagra and Cialis.
So you got the same ingredients and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to do is go to bluechew.com and you get the first time shipment free. It's only $5. That's easy. You know what I'm saying? I want the girl she benefiting to $2.50 each. Fuck that. She getting 9 hour meat and you getting your pride boosted up. You know what I'm saying? So that's bluechew.com and try it free today. And,
I thought the code was bully.
it is. I like to say B sometimes. I ain't say nothing. But
Don't
I-
say beast because that's not gonna help.
It's not. But you know what? It's bluechew.com and try it today, tomorrow, and next time you want to have a baby.
Promo
You
code.
need some
bully.
pink chew for women.
Say promo code bully.
Yeah, what about
What Diddy? You try.
He's
try it.
not. Take that. What's the promo code?
the promo code is bluechew.com.
No, it's not. The promo code is bully.
The promo code is BULLY.com.
Y'all know Wax can't spell or read.
What I say?
Saying the website.
Want some dope ass shit? Like what the
You're just
fuck?
dumb.
I ain't smoke. All right.
But I do think it's not fair. I want to see pink chew.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Blue Chew is for
Yeah.
guys, and what that's gonna do? How the girls last longer? That's not
Yeah,
good
like
for us.
Pink
We
Chew
tired of
make
y'all
it
lasting as
pussy
long as y'all do. We really wish that y'all could actually put out our meat in you and y'all explode, just like you know you having the fucking orange and you put the knife in it. You see the psh, that's what we fucking want. We ain't got time to be all that shit,
I'm
man.
gonna collaborate with them and try to get a pink chew. It's gonna make you squirt. I think that's gonna be.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
Come on, Blue Chew, hit us up and talk to me about pink chew. I'm definitely down to promote and to take this. So let's see if we can take it to the next level. But go get your 9 hour meat.
Go
Use
get the
code
9
word
hour, man.
bully.
Yes, man.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So let's get back into it now. We're
I
gonna
don't
get
really
into
like
an
that.
email.
L'Oreal, I don't like that.
Wax,
Just letting you know.
stop
All
talking when I talk.
Come on, L'Oreal, let's go. I just don't like the pink shit.
L'Oreal, this
I don't
is
wanna
going to be the
fucking like-
extra email.
All right, so let's get into the round table starring L'Oreal.
Yo.
Now, Cicely Tyson.
Ouch.
Man, yo, she passed away, y'all. She lived a long, beautiful life. The age of 96, she passed away Thursday evening.
Wow.
Every celebrity that you could think of sent a tribute to her online. People were devastated. Like, even though we know she's, older or whatever the case.
God bless.
It's just, oh my God, we're losing so many people.
That's like a mama.
King died, Hank Aaron died, and, now Cicely Tyson. It's just, it's every day now. I feel like we're hearing about like
Count your
legends,
blessings. Count your
pioneers,
blessings.
or people that are really important to our culture that has passed away. So we do want to give a condolence to all her fans,
Yes.
family, friends, peers,
Respect.
just everybody. And there was an interesting story that my boss Kobe Kolb, he sent it over to us. And he was talking about Tyler Perry and how Tyler Perry and Cicely Tyson actually got close. And it was because she told him about a role that she played where she received such little bit of money that like he felt touched by it. Like, oh my God, I can't believe that. So from that day on, it was 2005, he put her in Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
I remember that.
He would pay her double, triple, and quadruple, whatever her asking price was.
Amen.
Just to kind of honor her and show her that she was appreciated and she was worth so much more than, these people was offering her back in the day or whatever the case. Because, she is a legend. So I just thought that was a beautiful story. So, and that goes to show you Tyler Perry, where his heart is, even though people might sometimes have things to say about him,
everybody
he made her the godmother of his son, everything.
Blessings.
And he made sure that she was very well respected and, treated as she should have been treated.
Amen.
So, rest in peace, Queen. And, your memory will always live on and we will always remember you.
I'm going to watch one of her movies
let's talk
tonight.
about Wendy Williams, your friend. How you doing?
Y'all your twin. You and Wendy look just alike. Go ahead. I'm here.
You look like Kevin. So anyway, I actually had her on the Morning Hustle show.
Okay.
She's been making her rounds because she has her movie on Lifetime. It just dropped, the Wendy Williams Experience. It was great. Like, did anybody get a chance?
I didn't get a chance to do it. I was able to, was able to actually live the life like the day is. So it was like I was the movie. I actually used to see the movie.
She wrote y'all motherfuckers out of that shit.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord, because
Charlamagne was in there for all of 2.5 seconds.
Perfect.
And when she put him in there, it was only to say who the side chick was.
And that's
that
corny.
Kevin was talking to.
That's
and I actually
corny.
asked her about that. I'm like, did you feel like Charlamagne hooked up your Kevin with the side chick? Because that's the only part you mentioned him in the movie. So I was curious to that. And she said no, she didn't feel like that. Which
that's good. That's good.
didn't make sense to me, because then why would you add?
Why would you put that in there? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's not the truth, and he definitely wouldn't do nothing like that anyway. But
It wasn't like, hey, Kevin, this is Serena, and Serena, this is Kevin. It was more like, she was like, who is that girl talking to Kevin? And he was like, that's my homegirl, Serena, or Salita.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
So
like I said, I didn't see it.
But to add that in there, you know how sometimes if you add a part in a story, you do it for a reason?
Yeah.
So it was just kind of like, she's
hitting around something, just hitting around something.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Respect. Like I said.
I was like, I had a falling out a little while ago. Was it because of this? And she told me that her and Charlamagne never stopped talking, never had a falling out, which we know not to be true, but she doesn't know how close I know,
Yeah, we actually lived the life, you know what I'm saying? We lived the life for a couple of years, and we know a lot, we've seen a lot, and what I heard that the movie is, it's got some fiction stuff. I'm sure things that, of course, I wasn't around that I don't know that they put in there.
Right, because a lot of this stuff was before y'all were.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm saying she's a legend. She's been there for 20 years. And Wendy's still amazing to me. Still a crazy talent.
A legend,
still a talent.
Still crazy as fuck.
Yeah, but that's always been her, and she never act like she was somebody else. Everybody always knew Wendy's crazy. She tell you about herself.
It's funny.
So why the fuck would y'all even say anything about her? She telling herself. You know what I'm saying? So that's how dope she is. But that fucking clown ass motherfucker she had with her, the other guy on the other side, oh my gosh. I mean, I guess you needed something to push you, and a lot of people, pain pushes them. You don't want something that make you comfortable. Maybe Wendy had came home to a loving husband, somebody who's not a clown, somebody who never cheated on her and beat her up, or whatever the case may be, whatever happens.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe if she didn't have that, she wouldn't have kept that fire under her to keep on going. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she said she was never abused, which I thought was a little bit.
Yeah, maybe not. Certain people go through certain things in life, so I want to speak on that because
I'm gonna tell you why I think it was a stretch, because she also said, Kevin never hit me. I never had no black eyes or anything. She was like, except for the one time I fell and broke my arm, and I was like. Girl, I fell mad times in life, and it ain't never caused a broken arm. I know she a big girl, but come on now.
She might look a little awkward a little bit.
I fell and blacked my eye.
But I ain't never say I seen him. I ain't never see him hit her or nothing like that. That's why I said I don't want to talk on that. But we know enough to know that I think that picture was a little stretch, and it was like on somebody's favor more of. But if they do a real Wendy story, like a real one, that's gonna get everybody eyes glued to the table, to the TV.
They only do stuff like that when the person is no longer with us, like the Whitney and Bobby thing.
Yeah, they go ahead and put everything out.
Into detail, and until she was gone.
All right, Wendy, if you want something dope, you're gonna have to die.
I'm sorry?
I said, Wendy, if you want something dope, you're going to have to die. Maybe you don't see it, but everybody else going to see it. Nobody wants you to die. I want you to be here forever. Wendy, you're great. But, they ain't going to do it till you die, like L'Oreal said.
Okay, well, no, that like you said.
No, you said you're going to wait till people die, and that's when they do it.
I didn't say it like that. I just said when people.
I did it. All right,
okay.
I said it.
So one thing that did come out that now is causing a whole lot of controversy, and it involves Sus One. So he was interviewing her. We know that's her DJ as well.
My boy, I took a Sus today.
And he asked her about Method Man, and she admitted to sleeping with him.
I heard that. Oh man, I wonder what
Did you see the interview with Method Man when he called her a stupid bitch?
No, I didn't. I haven't.
Then they showed an old clip that resurfaced, and he called her a stupid bitch, and he said because she told the world that his wife was sick with cancer.
I remember that.
And he was like, you think that she wants people pointing at her, knowing that she's sick? She already doesn't have her fucking hair on her head, you stupid bitch. Like, he went up. But my thing is, do you think he told her? Because he said nobody knew his wife was sick. Do you think he might have been pillow talking, told her, and that's why he was so upset?
Again, Wendy's she's a very great talent, and she know how to talk, and she know how to get things out of people. She know how to switch words around and make it sound good to where you might just want to tell her everything. Mm-hmm. Whatever way I think that it happened, and I think he told her, just like she was able to get him in that bubble bath, just like she was able to get him under his clothes, and just like she was able to smoke that blunt with him and have him take his meat out and put his meat in her. She's great. She's very persuasive. So I think that she would definitely be able to do that.
Him a bath.
Come on, bro. You let her get you in that vulnerable state to be able to tell it so many years later. I think she was able to have him to say something about his wife. If you ask me,
when she gave you a bath?
No, I didn't have a bath.
Oh, come on, Waxy Poo.
I never had a bath for Wendy. Remember, Wendy's a married woman. Wax don't touch a married woman.
She's actually not married.
No. She was a married woman, so I don't do things like that. I think after you have I think after you have your man, you shouldn't do it. Nobody else. I was
sitting in the dressing room with her, and I told her about Kevin going to Miami or California, wherever he went. I heard that was you, but she had to protect her name in the movie.
Listen, Kevin don't do enough push-ups to holler at me. So even if I did do that, which I would never do that, that's not my type of character. I would never tell on him. I just beat him up because I want to. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I would never tell nothing he ever did or rat on him ever. Because I want nobody else to get him. I want to get him.
Okay, well, Method Man, she's saying that He's gonna deny it, and right now his comments are in shambles. So,
what did he say? Did he respond after this? Did anybody get any
no,
comments?
he hasn't said anything yet. And if he's smart, I would just stay
Get
quiet.
out the way. Yeah, get out the way,
Yeah,
bro.
don't say anything. I would just act like I never heard.
Because
of
Wendy
her
probably got some
movie.
pictures of you in a tub, bro. Get out the way.
If she has a picture, my nigga, oh my god. But anyway, let's talk about
Amazing.
PETA. Now this is kind of weird.
It's hot.
They said PETA was on social media claiming that insults like pig and chicken hurt animals.
Huh?
I don't know what type of shit y'all got us talking about.
Wait. Excuse me. She did it. What the fuck?
I thought that was funny. It was weird that PETA.
This had to be a Taylor story.
It was. You don't think it's funny that
Wait, PETA is mad because pig
I
is
think
called pig.
McDonald's hurts cows more than fucking calling somebody a cow or.
So they
a
mad
fucking
because
pig.
of the name that's getting called?
that we named the animals already?
I get mad over certain shit too. I ain't gonna lie.
No,
I'm with you,
but
PETA.
They're saying that animals get upset.
Yeah, like the animal's feelings are hurt.
Okay.
Like, don't call that monster a fucking pig.
I see what you're saying.
I'm a pig.
I mean, maybe the fucking pig want a different name than the other motherfucker. I'd be
This
mad
is
at
the
everybody
biggest
now.
crappy
If somebody
shit
came in
I've
here right
ever
now
heard.
talking about, yo, that's Wax. What the fuck your name Wax for? I'd be mad as hell if 3 other people, hey, my name Wax too. I'd be mad as hell. Like, hey, my name Pig. My name Pig
No,
too.
it's kind
My
of
name
like a
Pig
diss.
too.
It's like, nigga, you look like a wax.
I'd be mad as
that.
hell. The fuck you mean he look like Wax, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
They
You
used
like
to
a
do that with
pig.
papoose. Like, nigga, you look like a papoose. And you like, ooh, that sound like a diss. But
Yeah,
it's
that's what I'm
like,
saying what that means. So everybody don't want to look like, all them pigs don't want to fucking look alike. So I'm with PETA.
Okay, they're not hearing what you're talking about anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
All right, PETA.
Shout out to PETA for that one. That was a stretch. Now
Yeah.
let's get into the savage news portion of the round table.
Yeah.
So a wife stabs her husband after finding photos of him with a younger woman.
Nice.
I would stab him too, right?
I know Carla
Only
will.
problem is she discovers it was herself when she was younger. Dumb bitch forgot what she looked like. That's some shit Wax would do, I feel like.
No, I wouldn't get that fat. Evidently, if somebody look different, they must got fat. Because you ain't
Why
gonna
you
look
feel like
that
it's
much
that?
different. I'm just saying, if you keep it around the same weight, unless you like change your hairstyle, you used to have long dreads, now you got a straight baldy. That's the only thing I say that make you look different. But other
You
than
forget
that,
what you look like.
that's what I'm saying. Like, damn, I used to look that good.
I feel like that nigga capping. He trying to make her believe it was a picture.
Yeah, it's
And
probably
she's
with
like,
somebody
no,
else.
this was you, sweetheart. It was us back
Because
in the day.
I guess if he liked her, he liked the girl that looked like her. So he got a lookalike that's nice and slim like she used to be, and she's fat. For it.
Oh my God. But you want to hear something really fucking crazy?
Let me hear it.
Because, all right, that leads to the question, like, has there ever been a time where you went off on your partner only to realize you were wrong to begin with? I never told y'all that I did this.
Sure, duh, you do it to me all the time.
No. Okay, so you're not my fucking partner.
Shut up.
Anyway, so
Let's go.
I was washing clothes, right? I was living with my boyfriend at the time, but we lived in 2 different places. So I'm there, I'm washing clothes. We always throw our clothes in the hamper, clothes mixed together, right?
Hot.
So like sometime before, maybe like a couple weeks before, we picked up dry cleaning and there was some fucking,
Penny.
it was like a dress in the dry cleaning. But look, so it was like a pair of panties, a dress. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? So, but then as I keep going, it's like a tuxedo shirt. Like, they just added people's shit into our stuff, right?
Jeez,
Like, this nigga don't. First of all, it wasn't even his
I gotta
size.
take it
And it
for
wasn't a real tuxedo shirt. Y'all know the goofy ass shit that's like a t-shirt with the tuxedo drawn on.
That's what I'm having for my wedding. That's what I told my shirt I'm gonna have.
I could see that.
Oh, it's perfect. It
Step
definitely
Brothers
happened.
ass shit.
Definitely happened.
Yeah, but it was that. So I like, this is my nigga was fly. Like, he would never, right?
Yeah, I do.
So I'm looking like, what the fuck they done added to? But at first, when I first seen the first shit, I'm like, oh, you trying to mix your bitch shit, another bitch shit in with our shit? But when I seen the tuxedo shirt, dress, whatever, I was like, okay, no. They clearly
Yes.
messed up at the dry cleaners. Now I'm at the house, I'm washing clothes. Now I'm folding shit. And I go to get this one pair of pants, and I'm like, the fuck? Whose leggings are these? Right? I know my clothes. So I'm like, whose leggings are these? So then I'm just getting fucking pissed. I'm like, maybe that was some shit in the dry cleaner. Now I'm putting 2 and 2 together, right? He spun me because now it's shit here. What the fuck did he bring a bitch here to our crib? Like, now I'm going crazy, y'all.
L'Oreal
The nigga
rage.
comes in the house, I'm going up. I'm like, yo, you got some bitch up in here. Da, 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 da. I go crazy and I leave, right? I get in the car. I go to the car wash. It was like down the street. Because I was so mad, like I couldn't even drive. I didn't even know what I was going to do, right? Yeah, the nigga calls me because he's like swearing, like, I did not have nobody here. I swear to God, I don't know what this is. Like, he's going crazy.
Best day of his life.
He's a good liar. But in this instance, like,
You'll know when
this
somebody
nigga
lying.
really sounds believable.
Yeah.
Y'all, the leggings were inside out, right? He turned them the other way around. They were mine.
Good job, L'Oreal. This is a great story.
They were mine. Didn't realize because, like I said, they were inside out. But because I was so like quick to look and be like,
The other thing fuck you up.
Them like one time.
The dry cleaners fuck you up. The dry cleaners fuck you up.
The dry cleaner shit had fucked me up from the beginning. Thank you. So it was just something that was stuck in my mind. But I felt and looked so fucking stupid. Yo, that shit is the wackest when you really have to apologize after you go. Because there was no way around that. I had to apologize. Like, usually I would try to squeeze my way out of the shit. Like, pass out, cry, do something. But in this instance, I had to just admit that, like, oh, yeah, I fucked up. And then I had to just suck his dick real good that night.
You do that?
Do you?
Nope.
Don't play with
Smith
me,
is here. Smith, close your ears. L'Oreal's talking bad.
Yeah, but that was my stupid move. Have you ever been wrong and strong and
all
wrong?
the time. All the time. I even listen to the door like I'm over here think she's laughing and talking on the phone with some guy, and it was like one of her fucking people that she had to do for the I did a launch shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm listening to I'm hearing too much fucking.
You had to apologize.
And I'm like, who the fuck is that? And like, oh, it's this person for the thing, and I do that all the time though. So I don't give a fuck who the fuck is that? The male guy. So I think these guys is turning into these fucking people, just like the guys who was fingering her at the fucking hospital. I think these guys turn gay real fast.
Oh, that's really her other baby father and shit. He's like, I'ma just act gay when we in the delivery room, but I'ma finger you.
Yo,
in front of that
L'Oreal,
nigga.
he stayed there the whole fucking time, yo.
Yeah, I think that's her other baby father.
And a nigga cut the umbilical cord, L'Oreal. It's like, nah,
shit.
bullshit, I
Now
did.
he the pappy. They said
Nah,
he
you
the
crazy
pappy.
as hell. I did. I'm bullshit.
Nah, but yeah, that is an embarrassing thing when you're wrong as fuck, and then
I don't mind being wrong. I don't mean that just show your love. When you wrong, it show your love, because if nobody never even come at you and accuse you doing something you ain't do, that means they don't love you, because they don't give a fuck. So if your girl accuse you all the time,
like, whatever, folded them shits up and put them in the drawers, like
yeah, whatever. I'm going to fuck George, the fucking scammer. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I got 10 more of you where that came from.
Early.
That's me now. No, I'm joking. I'm trying to be a one man woman. Dave Hollister fucked me up on that one. Anyway, I can't even breathe.
Baby mama drama.
I can't wait till I don't have this little head cold anymore. Anyway.
Me too.
Yeah, because I can't breathe and it's really frustrating. All right, so who's on drugs? Who's on drugs? Let's move on and get into who's on drugs. Now, you already know who's on drugs.
Early.
We want and love and need you to be a part of our show because you're our co-host. So we want y'all to come on here, let us know what's on your mind, ask for a little advice live, and weigh in on some of this bullshit that we've been talking about today, because there's been a lot of bullshit going on. Hey, by the way, let me add this to the roundtable discussion. You see this thing that's going on with T.I. and Tiny?
Yeah, kind of whack. Kind of
okay,
whack.
But
unless somebody knows something I don't know.
We've been hearing about them for years, It's just a little more detailed.
Yeah, I I ain't gonna lie to you. The only thing I did heard that they was having threesomes with people.
Yeah, that's what it
is.
is.
Yeah. But people talking about. I heard the girls say put the guns in their mouth and all that.
Yeah, no,
other
I don't know
girls
what
coming.
that is now.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
We started the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like this woman is saying that Tip put a gun to her head, but I think it's evolved way past that by now. So now she's doing like a surviving Tip and Tiny on her page. And it's like she has all these girls that are coming out saying that they've been doing threesomes with Tip and Tiny for years.
Okay.
They had to take drugs. They're naming people that were there, people that are known, people that are not known. You know what I mean? They're saying like one girl said she had sex with T.I. 10 times in one night.
All right, so what she want? A cookie or more penis? Or she can't?
I think just to get awareness that like they do this. I don't know.
But they nasty. They like to have sex with multiple people. Like it's not nothing that nobody else either did or want to do or thought about doing. Like, so who's going to do? Is a pussy police about to come after these people? Like, you got to really.
Feel like they try to make it seem like Tip and Tiny are putting them in like sex trafficking situations. But my thing is
I didn't know that.
Are these women doing this willingly? Then this is something they're participating in.
Yeah.
Now, if she said he's putting the gun to her head to do the threesome,
that's different.
Totally different.
Totally different.
But if these are grown women that are like, okay, I'll take the ecstasy pill.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'll take the Molly. And they're fucking. That's called free will.
Let me get
and
that.
That's called.
Let me get that dollars. Let me get that money. I'm sure they're getting paid, or maybe not. I don't know. It's Tiny and T.I. Maybe not. They just. I'm sure they could get other girls to do it if y'all could get out the way. Then, like, why y'all there? You know what? I don't know. I don't like to really talk about stuff like that. I hope the sex trafficking thing did not happen. I don't think that it was out there. I think they too out there more and got the kids and stuff. I don't see it. I'm sorry.
Well, they got a lot of women that are speaking out.
Ouch.
So we'll see what happens. You know, once you open the floodgates, that's when
Bill Cosby
water comes in. So we'll see what happens moving forward. But this woman seems pretty persistent. Now, the only thing I will say about this, Shekinah spoke out. Now, Shekinah is Tiny's friend, and it seems as though she was trying to defend Tip and Tiny, but then ended up blowing up their spot in the midst of it.
What'd she say?
Because she was like this: if they be having threesomes and shit, you one of the first bitches that was having the threesomes with them. I'm like, Shekinah.
You gotta love that friend. One of my boys I shouldn't have took to court with me. One of my trials, and I was facing 10 years, man, and the prosecutor was already looking at us, you know what I'm saying? Me, my lawyer, a couple of black dudes, football players and shit. And the prosecutor already looking at us, and my boy his phone go off. So I'm looking at him, everybody else looking at him, so he don't want us to know that it's him, he the one who fucked up. So he's letting the shit go off. In fucking court. So I'm like, you letting this motherfucker be pissed off? So now for the judge to have to say, over there, somebody turn that phone off, I'm like, I'm going to fucking jail. You know what I'm saying? Certain people don't need to talk for you, and I think she's one of them.
Yeah, she definitely was one of them.
Get out the way.
Tell us what T.I. tastes like. She know what Tiny tastes like. I'm like, oh, Shekinah. I'm like, are y'all friends anymore, girl? What you telling? Like,
Megan Thee Stallion friend.
Kelsey, whose side are you on here?
For real, like damn.
Anyway,
spilling the beans.
Let's add somebody to the conversation. Do we have Rashad in here?
What we got? But listen, man, I that is kind of ugly situation. I mean, consequences for everything, but I don't think it's supposed to be a bad consequence for having sex with multiple girls and you're doing it with your wife.
But has anybody ever dry snitched on you like that for real? Like, by mistake?
I mean, all the time. And I think they be doing it on purpose. I mean, I got a lot of envious people around me that I'm now seeing is kind of disgusting as like wearing a coat. And I'm literally taking jackets off and stop fucking with people right now. And because I start seeing certain things and certain characters because I guess wax is whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
I had something else weird happen to me this week. A guy that I used to deal with, and he's been still trying to talk to me, but I like curved this nigga and I just be ignoring him and shit. So then he hit me the other day and I was like, you know what? Let me hit this nigga back because he won't stop. So I'm like, what's up? So he's like, hey, what's going on? And I'm like, nothing. You know, like that little period in between that's like, all right, nigga, spit it out. What do you
What's
want?
up? Why are you calling me?
So he was like, well, I know you don't want to see me. And I was like, ding.
Yeah, okay.
Right? Like, what is
Speed
he
it
wanting,
up.
Johnny?
Speed it up.
And then he was like, so do you mind if you, like, can you hook me up with one of your friends?
Good job, bro. Like, is Craigslist, is Tinder out there, is Christian Mingles. You call L'Oreal.
Of all people. Like he doesn't know me. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
What happened to
first of
Christian
all, me,
Mingles?
I'm not even that nice of a person to be like, hey, let me fucking, but like, nigga, I used to fuck with you. Who the fuck am I gonna hook you up with?
Like, who don't you like enough to throw this nigga to?
Exactly. Like, nigga, I don't want you. Why would I pawn you off to one of my friends? Like,
Hey,
I like
here you
them.
go. Here you go a
I
headache.
don't like you.
Here go one of my old headaches. Here you go. I
I'm
guess
like,
they want
don't get me wrong,
conversation.
I know a bitch that'll charge the nigga if we try to get how much you want a bitch.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I know somebody who need their light bill done right now.
You feel me? How bad you want a bitch? You
How
got
bad you
1500?
want her?
How bad you want it?
Yeah, her light
Like-
bill went up because of the COVID shit. So I think they about to start making everybody start paying their electricity bill now. And it's cold, and she is like wax, and I'm like crazy as hell. My girl will fucking kill me. I got somebody
Does he
for
have
you.
balls or like what?
And I think he tried to hurt your feelings. Like I think he tried to.
I don't give a fuck about that nigga. I haven't
get
fucked
it.
with him in ages.
Try to test the waters. I wish
I just got the same number, so it's not like I could get rid of. I mean, I could have blocked him, but he didn't do anything that bad to me.
He probably had a dare. He probably had a dare with one of his boys. I bet you won't call L'Oreal and ask her to hook you up with one of your friends. You know what I'm saying? I did that before. I had to run out the hotel room around the corner naked one time, and if I had bet, so that's why I never bet again ever in my life. That's the last time I bet.
You think he bet somebody?
I think he
about
lost
me?
the bet.
Like, I don't even want people to know I know him. Like,
Yeah, I think he lost the bet. Yeah, that's
Rashad,
the only thing I could think of.
are you there?
Rashad.
Y'all didn't tell me I look skinny. I lost so much more weight.
Oh, you did? I just thought your head got
Can't
bigger.
tell. My face is so slim now.
No, your head big. When you lose weight, your head get bigger. Duh.
My head doesn't get bigger.
Well, lies.
I have like 10 or 15 more pounds I want to lose, and then I'm gonna stop.
Your head gonna be
I
like,
look like a crackhead.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna be like this.
Yeah, I do have a big head. I don't. T Diddy, this nigga is not saying anything, so I don't know what.
Rushes. His name Rushes. Situation.
How many times can you have sex in one night? Jesus, T.I.
It all depends on what you're on. If you're on some that Blue Chew, 9-hour meat.
But for real, even with Blue Chew, it's like not 10 times in one night.
Yeah, they was on something. Like real shit.
I still feel like
Yeah,
I took a Molly
three
before.
times my shit is like, all right, bro, you bugging. Like on some swollen
I took
shit.
a Molly more than one time before. Like, and I don't remember fucking 10 times. Like, yeah, I really don't remember much. But I was with my boyfriend, so I didn't really care. Like,
I always was scared of
the
that.
nigga said I crashed his car and some other shit.
Damn.
I guess that's okay.
Yeah,
He
you.
said I got out of the car and was like, it's okay, and kept driving. Like, but the crazy thing is, when I woke up that morning, I really felt like, yeah, I got us here safe and sound. Everything was great. Like, I have no recollection of hitting anything. So
Yeah.
don't do drugs, guys.
No, don't
Like,
do it.
that's
I never did that type of stuff. I never did the
Don't.
coke. I never did the mollies and none of that type of shit. I was always scared. And one girl tried to
because
take.
you don't know what it is, Wax. Like, you technically are just, you know how they got the meme about the vaccine when they're like, take this, or it's like people snorting coke, and they're like, they'll take that but not the vaccine, but then they say, I don't know what's in it.
Yeah,
like, you don't
what's-
know what's in drugs. Like, you just
No.
don't.
I used to give people BC powder at one time because I ain't had no more coke. So I was like, here you go. And he's wondering why my boy's like, Wax, you making sales and you just running down the street. Yeah, nigga.
He was they snuff BC powder.
BC powder, and one time one of them put a BC powder into the cigarette because they want to get it hit real quick and just cook it up.
Did it make them sick? Like, what did it do?
That shit made the cigarette black.
No, you capping.
Word is born. Everything I love. It made the cigarette black, and they was smoking it. And it's like, man, this don't taste like no motherfucking cocaine. Like, shit, it ain't. It's mixed with dog morsels and fucking BC powder.
And I'm sorry, that brings me back to Wendy Williams, but we was talking to her about coke and her coke habit and how she started on it. And she was like, yeah, it just got to the point where my nose was bleeding and it was stuffy and affecting my my radio voice. So she said, so I just started smoking crack. It was better.
Yeah.
No, that's not better.
It's not better, Wendy. Stop it. But that's what she was doing, and she was living her
that
truth.
Made sense for why Whitney Houston did it, because if she can't breathe, how can she sing?
She can't
right?
sing that beautiful voice. Yes.
Because I'm miserable with having a stuffed nose I had a stuffed nose for like a week, so I couldn't imagine for the rest of your life just being stuffed.
Yeah, that's
hey, Big
wild.
Lip.
Yo, what's goody?
Yeah.
What's going on with you? You got some advice you need, or you want to weigh in our topic?
I got some advice I need from you and from Mr. Wax.
You, my brother. What you got?
All right, so here's the deal.
Peace.
Wax, you sound crazy.
I don't know nothing.
Anyway, so the advice I need is, I got a buddy of mine. He's going through a situation with wifey where wifey is slandering him on social media. She talking about he a narcissist, he ain't shit, he on some bullshit, blah, blah, blah. But they got a 1-year-old daughter. And I'm like, bro, I can't tell you enough how many times I've seen this situation go awry. So how do you eloquently tell a man, bro, make a decision and either bounce or just keep it moving? I mean, there's really no other option, to me at least. You need to bounce. She hates you. She don't love you no more. You've tried your best. I want to know what y'all opinion is about staying in a relationship or trying to make it work when you know the person don't really fuck with you like that.
Yo, bro, which one of them is trying to burn down the house?
The wifey, she got a new job in another state. She trying to take baby girl there, and he's sitting here. He even tried to lose weight. He's a fat boy. He tried to lose
hear
weight,
it.
and
so
she wants out. You can tell she just wants out.
She's slandering him on social media, mad crazy. Like,
what she say? What she say? He fat?
Go to hell.
What she saying on social media? He fat?
She's saying he's a narcissist and he don't know that he the
problem.
Oh,
he the narcissist. I thought you said she is. I said who trying to put the house on fire?
But watch, you're not listening. He made it very clear who the fuck he's talking about and what's going on. Pay attention with your high ass.
He said that's why.
He said the same exact thing 2 seconds ago.
What's a narcissist? Somebody that burn houses down, right?
Smoking gas. I know Wax be smoking gas.
Now I'm getting what he's saying. He thinks a narcissist is someone that is burns down things.
Oh no, he thinks it's an arsonist. Wake up, Wax.
I knew it was something like that. I'm like, who trying to burn the house down? You talking about the lady? And she said she's a narcissist.
Like, what are you talking about?
Like, she trying to say he burned houses down?
It's not an arsonist. It's a narcissist, nigga. Phonics, nigga.
Well, I know one of y'all knew something.
Well, we know what his word is going to be today for Wax's ABC.
All right, so I'm going to just speak to L'Oreal. So, L'Oreal, at the end of the day, at this point, what do you tell a man that doesn't understand he needs to realize that the situation is over and keep it moving?
You know the fucked up part? Like, you're going to have to step all the way out of this and let him learn on his own.
Yeah.
Because he's a grown-ass man. He knows what he sees and he knows what he feels. He knows she's pulling away and he obviously doesn't want to accept it. The only thing you could do is have a final talk with him. And what I mean by final talk is then you let it off of your plate and you take it off of your heart and off of your shoulders, because the weight is being weighed on you because you care about your friend.
Yeah,
you don't want to.
That's my guy. Yeah.
You care about him, but he has to care about him in order for him to get out of this situation. And I get it. He's probably wants to fight for his family. I don't know what he did wrong or why maybe she found another man or whatever the case. Right. But because 9 times out of 10, when a woman starts acting like that, you know what I mean? She found somebody. But I will say, his best interest right now, if he wants to be getting himself together, it should be for their daughter and not her. And hopefully, if he feels like that's what he wants to do to try to get her back, maybe that will. But I think the important part is that he takes care of his child and focuses on her and not so much on the relationship. Because clearly that woman is checking out. And when a woman's fed up,
it's over.
We done broke up with you a year and a half before you even found out about it.
L'Oreal, I appreciate you.
Wait up, brother.
All right, y'all.
Wait up, brother. How fat is he and how old is he?
He's as fat as your mom and he's as old as your dad.
Oh my God, no.
Don't you know I beat guys up with glasses too?
Oh, shit.
I beat fat boys up with glasses
I love
too.
you, my G. I'm just talking shit.
All right, no doubt. Because I beat guys up with
Get that bald
glasses.
spot cleared up. Roll game, baby.
I beat guys up with glasses.
All right.
I beat guys up with glasses.
You got on glasses.
Well, those type.
That was spicy, yo. Niggas is calling you out this episode. This episode got to be called "Wax is a Bitch."
I'll take it. But listen, anyone who want to step up, come holler at me. I like this type of stuff.
You know what? I like calls like that. We need some
This
more
is
calls
great.
like that in
I
our
like
life where
this.
they get straight to the point.
I like
they
it.
They know what they want to ask. They got jokes. They funny and they.
And that's
quick.
why his friend is fat, because he's fat too.
Shout out to Big Lip. If I was you, I would have been like, nigga, you want your lip to be big for real? Like, but you not quick enough to think of stuff
I
like that.
beat guys up with glasses because guys with glasses always talking to me like, you can't hit me with, I got glasses on. You crazy as a motherfucker. I beat guys up with glasses.
He was trying to help you in the beginning. You was acting like a slow-mo. Like,
I ain't know that's what it meant. I thought he's trying to burn the fucking house down. Now, I thought, listen, he's fat. She going to burn the house down. He can't get out the bed fast and he died. Trying to get the insurance money.
I thought when you said is he's trying to burn the house down, I thought you was using it as a what's the word I'm looking for? Like basically trying to ruin the relationship. I thought that's what you was trying to say.
That's what I think glasses probably thought I was talking about too.
Yeah, so I couldn't put two and two together that you just don't know definitions to words.
I really didn't know it.
What's going on? 206-841. Oh, you're out.
Yeah, you out of here. You should get Fatty
I was smart
back.
because I was about to tell everybody your motherfucking phone number, nigga. But yeah, when y'all call up here, make sure y'all got y'all names already inputted in there. 'Cause I'm gonna tell you and call you whatever the fuck it pops up as.
What up, 911?
Yeah. Someone please dial 911. But yeah, anyway, so damn, T.I. and Tiny, 10 times in one night. I don't even know if I want my pussy busted that many times.
If you on drugs, you will.
But for life, like imagine getting fucked 10 times a night. Like, I don't know, I need this pussy. I tell y'all this about the big dick ones. Like, I got to stay away from. I need the good sized dick that know how to move and work. Like,
He got to know how to do the Macarena. If a man don't know how to do the Macarena, right? I said it right, and then he can't have sex good.
do you think you could take a man from a woman or a woman from a man?
Somebody took me from somebody.
For real?
Hell yeah, ain't nothing I can
So
do
it's
either.
worth it. Like if somebody's not married and they're just like in a thing or a relationship,
Yeah.
it's worth it to date them because they're not married.
Yeah, they on layaway. They on layaway. They still on the shelf. Until you actually get married, you on layaway, and you're in a relationship. Oh well, nobody cares. You on layaway.
And you don't look at the woman as like a home wrecker.
No, not until they
No,
get
'cause
married.
There's no home, right? That's an apartment.
There you go.
You're renting.
Unless you take them out the store. You know what I'm saying? And say
Out the
that's
store
yours.
means what?
They still on the shelf. Yeah, because I feel like you still on layaway when you on boyfriend, girlfriend, and all that type of shit. You get bored when the guy actually put the ring on your finger and take you out, and that's yours. He's your prop. That's his property. He owns you. You own him. That's just how it is.
So if your man is taken right now, but it's only a girlfriend, don't worry, sis. He's still available.
Yeah, he's
Snatch
still
him up.
available. Make that motherfucker marry you. Do all the fucking. We need to talk. I'm not gonna be a girlfriend for much longer. You got 6 more months. Put pressure on a nigga. If he sit there and stay with you and get married within the 6 months, you got you one. He want to marry you.
And what about the girl that wants to move in and be the girlfriend? You say you give the same ultimatum, but in a girlfriend sense?
Yeah. Tell the guy.
I'm not going to be around for much longer. Either you're going to make me a girlfriend or I'm going to step. That's what you say?
Yes. And then as soon as you do that, the guy either going to marry you or he going to be like, you know what? I like your friend. I've been fucking your friend this whole last time.
I like your friend. Can you call her and tell her to come meet me and give me like the nigga did to me? Like, I'm like,
George.
dude,
I'm tired of George.
I'm still like, if y'all, I wish I could tell you exactly who it was, because then you would be like, bitch, don't nobody want that nigga.
I would love
this
to
is
see who
somebody
it
that I
is.
used to date when I was 19 years old.
Spill the beans. Shit. You already put the can out.
No. I'll tell y'all, but I'm not telling
Okay,
people.
peace.
But yeah, like 19 years old, I talked to this nigga. This nigga done got married. He's not married no more. He got left. But
Oh, that's so hurtful, man. See how much in love I am right now? If she leave me, oh my God, I'd be like these people talking on here.
well, this nigga deserved it. I would have left him too. I left him before I wasn't even married to the nigga. So
You know what? I'm talking
put it
shit.
like that.
I'm always
look
getting
at the
left.
kind of man he is. Look what I told you he did.
Yeah, I hear you. T
But
Diddy,
he's a
if your
piece of
man
shit
leave you, what, you think you'll feel bad if your man leave you? Like, would you
He
cry?
left by man. Never.
She probably wouldn't even cry.
Why do you think I'm
see-
tough? No, he has
Are
to
you
lie
talking to
with-
T Diddy or me?
Both of y'all tough asses.
You're not talking to me because I'm not getting left. This phone.
That's a fact, though.
Jesus. Well, Carla
I
might
gotta
leave
push
me.
a nigga away. Like the last relationship, like my ex did not want to leave me alone. I had to push him away. Like I had to start saying crazy shit to this
Yikes.
nigga to the point where it was just like, all right, bitch, fuck
I mean,
you. for real.
I'm either
Like,
going to hit you, I got to leave right now.
yeah, I had to start
Damn.
talking about this nigga mother. Like
Ah.
I had to.
Come
He
on,
wouldn't leave me
L'Oreal.
alone.
That's
and
not
he was
cool,
making me miserable. And I felt bad
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
I
But
feel
like
bad
I had
now.
to say like hurtful stuff. Like, nigga, I want you to die. I hope like I would
Come on,
clap.
L'Oreal.
Like
Jesus
type
Christ.
Okay. We
shit. I had to
could,
get rid of him.
you could go to,
Black excellent.
yeah, and then.
Yeah, because that was
his
a cute little call
Yeah.
we had anyway.
Yeah,
fine.
fuck
It don't
him.
gotta be millions.
Yeah.
Fuck him. He's fat.
Anyway, Angelo needed some
You
advice
mad?
because Jason never called him back after the last episode.
what?
And you know, Jason's fine now, so he doesn't need Twerk God. He bought a PS5 and told him he was going to give it to him, and when Twerk God went to go pick it up, Jason stopped answering the phone.
Amazing.
And, he
Why
blocked
nobody
him
tell
on
me shit like
Instagram.
this? This is some great shit.
It's just Hollywood talk.
Now he's waiting for Jason outside of GameStop. He doesn't-
He beating Jason outside a gay bar and don't even know it. It's coming in the back, VIP.
Yeah, I was really sad that you missed that episode. Wax,
Oh
because
man, I tried so hard, but they kept on holding those Sam inside the hospital. He had
Bro,
jaundice, and I was like, oh
hilarious.
my god, I wanted to see the reaction because I knew he was gonna start coming after Twerk, and I was trying to see Twerk talking all that shit like, yo, I ain't gay, and Jason ain't taking me shopping, and he can't buy me no PS5, and look at this.
Yeah, Twerk. He didn't even want Twerk no more. He was like, I look better than you now.
Nah, I ain't see all that shit.
He curved him. He was like, I'm good, fam. He was like, my real nigga sitting right here massaging my dick as we speak.
Yikes.
So,
Yo, so
All
Twerk,
right.
what Twerk talk about the PS5? How did the PS5 come upon?
so he had bought his nigga a PS5, but he bought an extra one for Twerk God.
Peace.
You know, just in case he wanted to. But then when he came on and he seen Twerk, he was like, well, I look better than you now. You didn't want to give me a chance when I was fat. So
Twerk, real shit, Twerk, real shit. Come on, real quick. Now, if this guy, what all he can get away with? Shopping, PS5, what else? Food, any food?
Bro, I got a girl, so I can't cheat on her.
No,
So-
I
And
get
she
what
was
you're
sitting
saying.
right there
Listen,
to
I
make
get what you're
sure.
saying. So listen, is a PS5 okay?
I'll take a PS5, but what do I have to do?
No, I ain't saying you gotta do nothing. I'm just trying to see how far you could go and let this guy trick on you. So clothes, what about shopping?
I'm good. I'm not. PS5 is what it is. That's what I need right now.
No, Wax, you
So
don't
it's-
understand. His girlfriend was literally sitting in front of him, chaperoning the call because she didn't want him.
JB, he's like, listen, none of this gay shit today.
Why did your girl get it for you?
Ooh, he said that.
Right?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he
Messy,
did.
fucking.
Yes, he did.
What she
He
say?
was like that. He was like, if that was me, that wouldn't be my girl because she ain't buy you no PS5.
Shit, you know she should have said, "I'll get him this motherfucking pussy, nigga." Now what? You ain't got one.
He
Now
said,
what's
I'm
up?
gonna give him this bussy. All the things that girl won't do. Okay, now let's move on and get into Black Excellence.
You.
Big shout out to Amanda Gorman. Now, she is to recite an original poem at the Super Bowl. As y'all know, she spoke at the inauguration and just
Peace.
blew the world away. She's the Harvard grad. Now she's
Dope.
signing with IMG Models. And that's crazy because I think they, in whiter news, they also signed Kamala Harris's stepdaughter.
Dope.
So everybody got signed that day, child. I should have been pulling up.
I'm about
to
to
the
say, how the fuck I
inauguration.
get this check?
Well, they said models. You're more of a bottle.
I'll take
Like
a
you
bottle.
got hit with a bottle.
I'll take a bottle.
Your face.
Shut up.
Oh, okay. Anyway. So, yeah, she's going to recite the poem honoring the pandemic and heroes and the heroes within the pandemic just before kickoff. Now, this goes down February 7th.
Okay.
And y'all know it's the Kansas City Chiefs against what? The Tampa Bay?
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Don't worry about it, Cowboys. We next year. We just let them do this real quick. But go ahead.
And I guess I'll just go for the Kansas City Chiefs because they arrested Trey Songz after he put the cop in the headlock. So
Are you like that? You like that?
No, it was interesting and exciting news for the week. So
I guess
they stood out above the Buccaneers this week. Is what I'm saying.
I think that's more than Tom Brady doing his bad second. If now Tom Brady had blew the last team out, maybe, but the Trey Songz thing is more. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, Tom Brady plays for the Chiefs now, right?
No. He played for the Tampa Bay.
Oh, great! So I even more want the Chiefs to win because we know that he's a cheater. You know, he comes from the Patriots, and they've been cheating their whole lives. So he's probably going to go over there and cheat.
He's a winner. He's a winner. He's
cheater.
I wouldn't call that
Proven
cheating.
cheater. They
And me playing sports, I wouldn't call that cheating. Just stop the man. And me playing football, I don't give a fuck. They heard your last place. Stop it. You see what I'm saying?
But the balls were weighing the size that it wasn't supposed to. They were doing all kind of shit.
They caught it.
It was like against regulation. But I do want to shout out that I don't know if this is in here. I don't believe so. If we could find her name real quick. From the Washington football team. There is the first ever full-time Black assistant coach.
Yes.
We're going to find her name right now, but we want to shout her out because she's doing big things. And then also I believe that there's a Black woman that is now the head of a Fortune 500 company, or she will be. And I believe it's Starbucks or something like that, or she's leaving from Starbucks. But I know this is a half-ass Black excellence, but I want to kind of try to acknowledge them because I know that they did great thing.
Her name's
Jennifer King.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jennifer King.
Which person?
The Washington football team.
Yeah.
Okay, the Washington football team coach is Jennifer
King.
Okay.
Jennifer King. So big shout out to Jennifer King.
Yes, ma'am.
And by next week, I'll get y'all the name of the Black woman. I think she's going to be one of 3 Black women to ever run a Fortune 500 company. So big shout out to her as well. Once we get her name, we will definitely put that out there. And let's talk about Little Baby. Now, Little Baby, he is venturing into new things, and he will be opening a restaurant in Atlanta.
Entrepreneur shit.
It was supposed to open in January. I'm excited about it. He said he's going to have lamb chops, y'all, lobster tails, all that good stuff. So, you know, I'm pulling up on the kid.
Early.
But it's set to open in March. It's going to be like a lounge kind of restaurant. Hopefully nobody gets shot, no cars get broken into, because it is Atlanta.
Trust the press.
I don't know if y'all been following, but Atlanta has been pretty crazy lately.
Wide open.
You know, well, the mayor and the governor are beefing. So behind that, Keisha Lance Bottoms. Remember when she called out those cops for the things that when they pulled out those kids that went to like Clark, Atlanta or something, and she like basically reprimanded them? Well, the police are kind of going against Keisha Lance Bottoms, and like the call times for police to come, like they're like lacking right now. They're doing it on purpose from what, you know, the narrative is out there, but people are breaking into cars, carjacking people. Tyrese got his car stolen out of his driveway. Ludacris did something kind of dumb.
I heard Ludacris too.
He left his car running and they got his ass too.
Yeah, I heard. At the bank
this
too.
This is what's happening.
Yeah, at the bank too. It's like
broad daylight, gas stations.
But I know Atlanta having that thing, but it's all around. I know you heard the lady who got her eye bit up. There's so many other situations that I'm hearing too. That please be careful out there, y'all women, because men gonna look at y'all weak. And not only the men, these women out here also, they're hungry too. A hungry person, period, would do the extreme and the unnecessary and the out of control. So y'all please be careful. My family, I'm on point with them. Like, yo, listen, don't just go out if you don't have to. Times is different now. People are not eating. Them stimulus checks are still held up.
I feel like we're not being so excellent when it comes to that kind of stuff, because one thing that, you know, we'll say and we'll push is protect Black women, but it was Black men that attacked that Black woman in Harlem.
Whack.
And she is a mother
Respect.
I don't know if y'all followed the story. It happened in Harlem. Basically, she was going into the liquor store to buy a bottle of wine. Coming home from work, one of the guys tried to talk to her, offered to buy the bottle of wine. She declined. She walked out the store. They followed behind her. They began yelling things at her, spitting at her, and then they started beating her up. They robbed her, and then one man was biting her face. She said she thought he was trying to bite her eye out, and she said it was almost like he was an animal.
Unbelievable. These guys must have been on drugs or very, very hungry, and their mindset is different. To rainy days, they look for. Well, I guess
just ignorant.
Oh yes,
like, I'm not going to say drugs
something
and
wrong.
This, that, and the third. There's some people out there that are really just like this.
Nah, they fucked up. There's something got to be wrong for you to do that. That's not a normal person. You're not sane. Beating a woman up, period. Putting your hands on her, or even going after her. So biting her eye.
Untouchable. Some people think they're untouchable.
Well, they come holler at us. I better not ever see nothing like that, brothers. Cause y'all, like Lorel said, protect our women and kids. That's a rule. That's for gangsters. That's for actual killers. That's a rule for actual killers. So y'all clown ass niggas who will do something like that, y'all ain't even thorough. Y'all never come across some real dudes.
Period.
Yeah.
And they still have not found these people. Now they got their video of them and everything. It's a reward out there.
Peace.
So if you guys could find these people, please, let's get them. Let's get some justice. Like, fuck that snitching shit. These people belong
fuck them.
fucking jail. This could have been your mother, your sister, your girlfriend.
Yes.
Like, this happened at like 6 o'clock in the evening.
So
this
anybody
was
could be
not
out.
the middle of the night. This was, a busy street. They said that there were other people around, and the other people were so scared that they couldn't even help her.
Ouch. Oh man.
So that just goes to show you, you know what I mean? What protection do you even have for that? Like, there's none. So just do better, y'all. Like, let's do better. Like, I remember just this summer we were marching together saying Black Lives Matter, and now what?
But
Like,
turn on each other, man. That's not cool.
We got to do better, y'all. But all right, thank y'all for listening.
Yes.
We're always gonna keep y'all updated on everything that's going on. We're always gonna give y'all the advice to the best of our ability, even if Wax doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Happens.
But we also can't leave before we do Wax's ABC.
We got ABCs again? All right.
T.
Let
Diddy.
me see what I got, because I don't think I did so bad last time. I got a lot of great comments last time, and people was telling me how great I actually did, because they said they got the exact same thing after they read the word. They was like, I didn't know what they was talking about. I thought it was insurance. You know what I'm saying? For smashing crazy. I said, that's what I got out of it.
So, Wax, we're going to get into Wax's ABC.
Yo, I kind of like this segment.
I love this segment.
It's kind of dope.
Okay, so Wax, we're going to give you a word just like any other time. And T. Diddy wants you to give us the definition, use it in a sentence, and to pronounce it first and foremost.
All right, I'm going to let y'all know right now I'm from
Now,
Linden.
this is how you spell it, and she will put it up on the screen, right, T. Diddy?
Got it?
Well, he has it right
Okay,
here.
I got it right here.
Okay. So I'm going to spell it out for the people that are listening. It's CONSCIENTIOUS.
All right, I'll come from Linden, New Jersey, all right? And in school, too, they taught us to sound out the words. And that's how you find out. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it. Conscientious. Now, got it. So what you want me to do? Talk about this shit?
Now, you have to give the definition and use it in a sentence.
Conscientious. Con is like Con Ed electricity. You know what I'm saying? So, or Converses, sneakers, positive.
Positive.
Con science. Positive scientists. Come on, it's going out.
Let's go.
Positive scientists or scientists that wear Converses. Converses were on the scientists.
Just like Kamala Harris.
Yep.
She wears
Okay.
Converse.
Oh, it's con, not con. Oh, it's calm. Con. All right. So Converse is going to scientists. Tush. Tish. TIOUS. Toys. Tires. All right. The scientist wears Converses on his tush.
All right, now use it in a sentence.
All right. I went to NASA to go check out the spaceships, and the scientist came out with these thorough ass Converses on, and he fell on his tush when
Wait,
the
you
fucking
just
spaceship.
used the definition. You didn't use the word in a sentence.
All right. The scientist went down to the space lab, and I was excited to see the space thing go into space. The space stick.
Oh my God!
With fire.
You're like that's exactly it.
I know.
Take that. Nice try.
Thank you.
So say it with me.
Come
So
on.
say it with me. Conscientious.
Oh. Science Trish. Science Tish.
And it is careful, particular, taking great care.
We're careful at in that word.
Why do you think that the definition needs to have like
Everything else got the thing in the word.
Tell T Diddy to use it in a sentence.
Let me hear you do it in a sentence, Miss Ladies. And don't say your name. Because you know you're going to be like, this is T Diddy. Just to have your own little clip.
I was very conscientious about carrying 5 glasses of water.
Oh, you was like concerned. Concerned?
Careful.
Oh, careful. Why the fuck you ain't say careful? Who the fuck would use careful? Hey, I got a fucking remix for careful. Conscientious. It's out of control.
Well, that's our show, ladies and gentlemen, the Bully and the Beast podcast. And next week, we will be back with another set of hilarious tales and a dumbass word. I mean, wax.
Good
whatever.
job.
Wax is dumb. Make sure y'all rate, review, subscribe.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
That's right. And if you have not yet, go ahead and gone on over to Patreon and make sure y'all subscribe so y'all can get all the episodes early. You can submit things on Black Excellence because we want to make sure we showcase the Black excellence that is going on there in the world. And we want to make sure we always shout out our people and show love. We're not just going to tell y'all the bad stories. We want to tell y'all the amazing accomplishments and great ones as well. And, you know, you get the episodes early, Saturday or Sunday, depending on when they get up off their ass. And so many bonus things over there, extra emails, extra voicemails. So go on over to Patreon and subscribe to that right now. Thank y'all for listening. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Don't fall on your